Hi folks, welcome back to Scott Silver. As you can see in the corner there, I'm joined by my Silver Fox. It's actually my golf club head cover. I'm in the shed. The studio again today where I keep my golf clubs. I saw it and I thought, yeah, he needs to come out and cover that toolbox. I don't want to be. I'm not sponsored by them. Anyway, welcome back, folks, and thanks for joining me. I've had a number of comments. There's something I want to speak today about. And you know how I sort of go off in a tangent, but I do get back to the subject anyway, in the end. But I've had a number of comments in regard to as you're a new guy. What you have to do is you need to try and keep a record of what you bought, when you bought it, and at what price, and that will give you your sort of cost price average over a period of time. So yeah, great suggestion, guys, and I've actually done that. And looking over the figures today, I've actually surprised myself, and I'll tell you why. I've spent, or have I spent? I've saved or converted into another form funds into this physical form, real money, nearly about £1,700. Now, some of your seasoned stackers out there are going to say, my goodness, I'm 10 times that, 20, 30, 100 times that. But as I say, I'm a new guy here and just giving you my thoughts. There I go again, go off in a tangent. But I've spent, or converted, I'll say converted, I'll try and remember, converted, about £1,700 into this. And I've also done another exercise. And because it got me thinking, right, okay, I've got all this here. What do I do with it? To just keep on stacking it. I mean, the majority of this is silver, and I've got one and a quarter sovereigns, and it got me thinking. This £1,700. What would that, if I was to sell that? What would I be able to get in terms of sovereigns? Now, sovereigns to me are my go-to bit of gold. If I've watched all the videos out there, sovereigns versus bullion, what's better, and done my own calculations and what have you, and putting what you're getting in terms of the gold content, the purity, the liquidity, in terms of the gold. Well, if you compare a gold sovereign with say a quarter ounce Britannia, for example, what is it? What's you're getting? Because they are quite comparable, I would say. What is it? What is it you're getting for that? Are you saving up for the bigger? Should I be saving up for the bigger 1 ounce Britannia? But I've looked, as I said, I've looked as no doubt you guys have looked as well, and certainly seems that the sovereigns are the way to go for me at the moment. Anyway, knowing me, there might be some change in that going forward. Well, there may be. I'm not closed off to the fact that I might change my mind if something really I can't refuse. It comes my way. I'll certainly be up for that. I'm not going to cut my nose off to spite my face. As I said, if I was to sell that, I could get, say, about 4 sovereigns. Do I want to do that? So I went onto eBay, for example, and had a look at the sort of the average selling prices of what I have here. And over the last 6 months, I think I've made about £80 profit, I would say, if I was to sell it just like that. On eBay, and that's including the fees and what have you. So with all that taken into account, I reckon there's about £80 profit here. So that's my baseline. So get about 1700 pounds. So that's equivalent to about 4 sovereigns, as I said. And that got me to thinking, right, okay, if I did that, I wouldn't have my silver. I'd have these bits of gold. And is that what everybody does? Do they trade their silver up for gold? Gold, like this beautiful sovereign here. If that's showing in focus, hopefully it is. Anyway, it's a cracking example. Anyway, so the gold sovereign. You know what gold sovereign is? Is that what people do? Is that what people do? Do they trade up silver for gold? Is that an upgrade? Do they trade this for this for this? Is that how it works? And it got me thinking again in regard to, right, okay, what's going to happen in the future? Now, none of us can predict the future, but what we can say in terms of historical precedent is the golds are fairly stable commodity to hold in your stack. Silver is pretty volatile, with the possibility, whether you feed into this or not, of it being manipulated. So what's going to happen in the future? Is the true price going to shine through? Is gold going to come down in order to stabilise the price of silver, not going up that far, so the gold ratios do reduce, but it's to the detriment of silver not going shooting the moon. Also, silver has more potential. It really has. Again, whether you subscribe to that theory, without any artificial manipulation, it's an industrial metal. It's certainly used a hell of a lot more than say gold. It's not as rare as gold, but it is a rare finite element within the Earth's crust. So there's going to come a time when, yeah, we are going to run out, and because it's such a widely used industrial metal, where do we go from there? Is that going to affect the price? Is it going to shoot the moon? Is it going to mean this stack that I got rid of to get my 4 sovereigns, was that an unwise choice? So yeah, as I say, a bit of a dilemma. I'm going to sleep on it, and no doubt I'll change my mind again tomorrow. But yeah, comments welcome, please. I've got there are pieces within this collection that means something to me. I'm not going to say it's sentimental, but yeah, they've been bought for a reason. These two, for example, these are the is it the germanium mint? Hold on 2 seconds. Yes, it is. It's a germanium mint stones. I bought these particular ones because they represent, was it strength and wealth, and I actually carry these about in my pocket. I don't know if I'm any particularly stronger or wealthier, but from where I started, I can see all this, and hey, who knows? Maybe these two guys are having an effect. So, wood selling all my silver today to get 4 bits of gold, 4 bits, 4 sovereigns. Is that a mistake? Am I thinking things incorrectly? Should I be patient? Patience is a virtue, but I don't think I'm very virtuous. But what I do listen to is your comments. They've been right so far, and using your knowledge, the pain that you've been through, hopefully I'll succeed on the benefit of that, and that's it for another one. Well, thanks for joining me. Thanks for letting me talk to you. And it is a genuine question. Should I have the mindset of what I'm doing is I'm building up my silver to get gold, or should I stick where I am? I've not got a target. That's the only thing as well, and I think that plays into it as well. If I see something that makes sense to buy, yeah, and I've got the funds to do, I've got the pocket money to do so, yeah, I'm going to do so. I'm going to buy that. But if I'm buying all this silver, I'm missing out on the opportunity of picking up bits of gold. Yeah, comments please. What do you guys do? What's the right way? Is there a right way, or it's just yeah? How do you feel? How do you feel? Some may steer towards gold more. Some may say, "Oh, silver's just waiting to happen," or they may hold silver for some other reason. Please let me know. Oh, I need to show you these. Right, I've talked about these already, right? You know that these are sort of limited mintage. Let me pick out the card. I think they're limited mintage. Oh my goodness, I need glasses. Of 2,500, 2,500 of these. So I'm going to show you something cool. Some people will want the low mintages and what have you and what have you. So these are the cases that they came in, and look at the numbers. Okay, I thought oh, can you see that? They're both number 100. I just thought that is really cool. Sorry. As I say, I digress. That's me. That's how it's done. Well, thanks for joining me, and please like, share and subscribe, and if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, go back and have a look. Hopefully you'll see an improvement, but if you could have a look, tell me what you think. Am I going down the right way? Is this the type of content you like? Let me know, and I'll try to accommodate it if it's within my power and skill set to do so. Anyway folks, I'll see you again. Bye.